Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
It seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll start on the ground with Spears.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
When you look at this defense,
they come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake, Ward.
They'll roll him out right.
He's going to get this complete here to Lockett.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Ward.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Ward. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10.
Kyler going to give this to Benson.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
You talk about this Titan defense.
They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Murray. And complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Cardinals at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And the key for them, as I see it, tightening things up on defense, because the offense to this point, they played well, but defensively, way too many lapses and big plays allowed. That ultimately doomed them in their last ball game. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Murray now to throw. And he will find Scott on the right side, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line.
That's another Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll try and run for it with Conner. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Murray now. He's got his man. It's out of the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Wilson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cards respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Hand off to Spears.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Cowboy 80. 60 by 6.
Throwing now, Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals.
His 5th rushing...
Touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during this series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Ready. 70. Liking 18. Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come 19. Come 19.
Here's Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
That post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
Hey, he was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Let's go now.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
70,
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down.
Touchdown, Titans! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A give left side for Benson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. At that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Omaha. Big Ace. Hey, shit. Big Ace open. Buzz.
Play action. Now it's Murray. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This is caught.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Benson will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80, Bronco 80.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Ryland for the PAT. Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Throwing is Ward. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
On the set.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Back on 80.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Cut 19. Let's go.
Now Ward. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. To throw is Ward. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans get a bit closer. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Next to score, Cardinals 31, Texans 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. On play action, it's Murray. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Scott. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's McBride. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey McBride, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And how about that for just running out the clock? 56 yards now on the ground at just 7 carries. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action with Ward. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Second and 10.
Warrior 70. Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
To throw, here's Ward. That is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles it. Because this one so far, going according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
70 Timberwolves.
Play action, Ward. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A final shot before break. Moore eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyler Lockett as time expires in the first half. And the Titans take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They run over center with Benson. Muscles him off. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
27.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Okay,
The
ready?
Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now Spears to begin the drive. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Now 60 ball track. 60 ball track. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
They go play action with Ward. Rush coming in. He's taken down. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to get a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
And that is incomplete. Well, the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Come on. Go.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Flush to his right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Ward. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Ward being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jordan Birch just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
60 Vikings.
Going for it. Here's Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is
caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyler Scott, 52 yards. And the Cardinals had 6 to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so. I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
2nd and 3. That's into the hands of Ironman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Looking to throw. Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
The Titans will line up for the 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
56. Titans 33.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers. Huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Well, and that is incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Rolling to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Open man here is Benson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Play fake. Murray. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Elijah Higgins, 27 yards. And the Cardinals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Ryland on for the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Cardinals 63, Titans 33. Jack Ryland to kick off.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Panther 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Play action. It's Ward. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8. Throwing now, Ward. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Ward. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw again. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Okonkwo, 37 yards. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now Murray off play action. That ball caught by Harrison. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Now Murray again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyler Scott with now his second touchdown this third quarter. And the Cardinals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now Ryland for the PAT. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Cardinals 70, Titans 40.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Right back to Spears.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
So the penalty not quite enough to get him the first as they'll come up here on 3rd and inches. To throw is Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose again. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards.
And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Chad Ryland on for the field goal.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for that ball game long.
He's got room past the 30. How about this? And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing is Ward. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Come on.
They go play action with Ward. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. From the 20, here's second and 4.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Now when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
Screen pass to Connor. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
33 yards that time.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Murray going to fire one out wide. So nothing doing there. And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll go down at the 28. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Murray. forced out to his left. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple of kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Return. The Titans take over first down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Ward. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Ward. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Walter Nolan in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Ioannoni. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
10 through 11, 10 through 11. Let's go now.
To throw, here's Ward. He's going to let it fly.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Moore. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Come on.
Going for it. Here's Ward. He's taken in by his big tight end.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.